Kevin Sidebottom here, author, speaker, and trainer, and I go around teach sales organizations and leadership teams how to grow trust and influence with their customers and their team members to generate more revenue and higher profits. Today, let's focus in on the coffee shops. Yeah, that's right. How do you increase sales in a coffee shop? Well, there's tons of coffee shops out there, and I got to admit right now that coffee is still new to me. I am self-caffeinated for the most part, and when I have caffeine, it like supercharges me and I'm going nuts. But what can we do in the coffee shops to make sure that we're increasing our sales and more customer base and whatnot? Well, if you take a little look at Starbucks, you'll get a little glimpse of what they can do. Because listen, they make coffee. They have little, donuts and all that other kind of stuff too. But what do they do differently than most coffee shops? Well, they focus in, for the most part, on the environment. That's right. They're a specialty place, but they actually being a place that people can actually hold office at, where they can actually commune together. That's where it is. It's a social environment. That's what we need to focus in for our customers. What's the experience? Yeah, whether the coffee's great or awesome or not so great, people don't care. They actually want the experience. When people go somewhere, they want the experience. When they go to a movie theater, they want an experience. When they go to an amusement park, they want the experience. When they go on vacation, experience. Same thing in the coffee shop. What can we do to make sure that we have the right foot forward to give them the best experience possible? Well, I often tell people, if you want to have a great experience for your customers, focus in on the customers and make sure you have the right sales process set up that everybody can follow consistently, and it'll make everybody successful. And I know that sounds boring, but everybody from customer service to warranty, anybody who's making coffee needs to be focused in on the customer and following a sales process. Reason being, if you follow the sales process, it becomes second nature to us, and we hone in on the customer more by doing that. We have a great focus in on the customer when we follow the sales process, because every customer, no matter if it's coffee or anything else, has 5 buying decisions that they have to make before they're going to buy our product or service. That's right, 5 buying decisions. And the first one is us. That's right. Every time they interact with us, they're asking 3 questions. Do I like you? Do I trust you? And how can you help me? If we can't answer that correctly, guess what's going to happen? Well, they're going to go pick another coffee shop that they can go to, right? So we need to make sure that we're focused in on them and setting the right foot forward. Now, I got to tell you, when it's really noisy and chaotic in an environment, anxieties actually go up. People want to get out of there. They won't trust us and they won't like us. So most coffee shops are typically pretty quiet. If you notice in a Starbucks, you'll see how quiet they really are for the most part. And people will hang out because it's leisure and they're relaxed. We need a relaxed environment. Okay? We also need to make sure we're showing up in the right colors, and the right scents are pumped in. That's right. If you really want to get a good understanding about that, go to a department store. You'll notice in a department store they have different lighting, sounds, and scents pumped in for the different departments. From women's to men's to kids, they have different scents. Well, we need to focus in on what our customer is, who's really buying from us on a consistent basis, and we need to make sure our environment is inviting to them. That's right. And now you can focus in on all the little gimmicks of giveaways and all that other stuff. But the key thing is, if people have a good service and a great experience, they're going to buy from us. So focus in on making sure that we're likable and we're trustworthy and that we're actually helping them on their day. Chick-fil-A does a fantastic job of serving people with fast food. And one of the things they always say is, my pleasure to serve you. It was my pleasure. They're being nice and likable. That is a key factor there that we need to have at our, with our baristas. We don't just hand them something and say, get out of here. We want to make sure that they're inviting. We want to learn about our customers. When's the last time you actually had your CRM going? which is a customer relationship management tool. Not just their email to send them, coupons and stuff like that. What are you doing to learn about your customers? And that's what I teach in my sales process training. I actually walk you through the house analogy, how you can populate it correctly and learn about our customers so we can actually tailor the experience for our customers when they come in. That's right. You want to get them on subscription programs? Great. Learn about them. If you want to get more people coming in, serve the current customers you have. Make sure you're following the right sales process. Once they have the great experience, they're going to be salespeople for you. So how do you make them super successful? If you need some help, feel free to reach out. My contact information is below. I'd be glad to help you on setting up the right experience and how you get the customers to have a great relationship with you. If you like this video and it's helpful, hit like, share, subscribe, send it to somebody you think it might help. That's why I do these videos, to help you. We'll see you next time.